What is up, everybody? It's me, Thon Weeb here, back with another episode of a What If. So, this is What If Naruto was a Demigod Part 15. You guys voted that you guys wanted 3 more parts of this for hitting 2,000 subscribers. Thank you guys so much for that. So, I'll be recording that. There will be 5 videos coming out today, which will be this one, Part 16, which will be coming out in a few hours. And then in between this and Part 16, I'll be doing a new What If. And then after Part 16, I'll be posting another new What If. And then at the end of the day, I'll be posting the final Part 17. So that will be the end for the 2K sub special. If you guys want to support me or continue to support me, I've posted about section and channel links. If you guys want to check out my first montage there, I'll be doing some more stuff like that there. But anyway, let's just get right into the video. And thank you guys again. So let's see what happens. As you guys remember, last time, Naruto and Sakura completed the bell test. And now, Naruto has just been informed that the Kazekage has been kidnapped by Deidara and Sasori of the Akatsuki. Naruto's first reaction as a fellow Jinchuriki, as well as a good, decent human in general, decided that he was going to save Gaara himself. And so, Naruto and the rest of Team 7, Kakashi and Sakura, began to head over to the Sand Village. Naruto used Cloud Release to get them over there faster, and now Naruto and the rest of his group have finally reached the Sand Village. Let's hop back into the story right now. As Naruto, as well as Kakashi and Sakura, fall down out of their cloud that Naruto, when he disperses his shadow clone, the nature energy stops flowing in within it, and the cloud disperses, causing a puff of air as Naruto, as well as Kakashi and Sakura, plop to the ground. Naruto looks up to the sky and gives a thumbs up to the clouds as if to say thanks. He smiles and then tells everyone that they're ready to go. As the Sand's gates are open for them, they then walk in and they are then sent directly towards the medical office where Kankuro, who had been tracking Sasori, however, Sasori had gone back and poisoned him. Now Kankuro was completely knocked out and Sakura was there, luckily. Lady Chiho would be waiting there as well when Sakura walks into the room and decides that she'll take care of it. Using her training from Tsunade, Sakura actually heals Kankuro and pulls the poison out using chakra. So Kankuro is saved when he wakes up and tells everyone what happened. Kankuro explains that Sasori had gone back to attack him and that they were heading northeast. Now, Naruto, who has all the information he needs now, is pretty much ready to go when Sakura tells him to wait and asks if there's anything else. Lady Chiho then interrupts and says she would like to be coming with when they go to rescue the young master, Gaara. Especially due to the fact now that Kankuro has been saved earlier, because it's only been 1.5 days, not 3 days, that they got to the village. Kankuro is in much better shape, and he isn't like dying because Sakura got there fast, like way faster in half the time due to Naruto's cloud release. However, Lady Chiho would still like to come with the group in order to defend, because she doesn't think it's right that only Leaf Ninja go with to get their Kage for their village. So Lady Chiho would still come with the group. As Naruto, Sakura, and Kakashi, as well as Lady Chiho now, head out of the village, Lady Chiho's brother looks down at her and then wonders if she'll make it back alive. As they start heading out towards that direction, they finally, after many miles of walking, Naruto decides that he could try and use Cloud Release again. Kakashi says that they shouldn't do that now because there might be footprints or something, some kind of key that they could use to find them. There were many genjutsu traps that they found along the way that were set probably by either Deidara or Sasori. And now they'd finally broken through them using Kakashi's Sharingan as well as Naruto's Eagle Eye respectively in order to not see through genjutsu. As they all head finally into the same area, they see a large stone placed in front of a doorway, what seems to be like. Sakura says that she can handle this, and Naruto sits down and lets her apply her skills. As Naruto watches as Sakura suddenly destroys the complete boulder, we see all 10 of the Akatsuki doing that ritual with Gaara. Gaara having the Shukaku being sucked out, Naruto immediately leaps into action. As the Akatsuki were not expecting anyone from the Leaf to be able to arrive there in such a short amount of time, Naruto suddenly appears by the door, lightning arcing over his entire body as he looks with complete rage at the Akatsuki. His teeth are grinding as he looks into all of their faces. He then quickly forms his ion sphere and charges at them. At that point, he then creates a shadow clone which passes off the ion sphere in a large chain of shadow clones, and then eventually spinning and throwing it directly at the hand of the Akatsuki. All the Akatsuki disappear except for Deidara and Sasori, who were real and not images. The rest of the Akatsuki are confused and also worry as what's going to happen to the One Tails, as the Nine Tails has finally appeared to save the One Tails. Gaara spits up, and as he wakes up from his attack due to him only missing half of Shukaku now, he breathes heavily as he's on the ground, panting, and blood is falling out of every wound that he has acquired. Sakura begins to work on healing him immediately, and Lady Shiho does the same. Kakashi and Naruto are going to take on Deidara and Sasori. Sasori and Deidara look down at Kakashi and Naruto asks which one Kakashi wants. Kakashi says that he'll take Deidara, and he'll take the one with the weird thing on his eye, and you can take the one that looks like a crab. Naruto winces a bit as he'd been wanting the blonde one too, but he decides it's fine. He tells Kakashi to go after him, and he agrees. So Kakashi begins to battle with Deidara. As Naruto then immediately jumps into a fight with Sasori, he teleports seemingly instantly behind him. At that point, he has his eagle eye active and can see that there's something hidden inside of that shell. Even though it has a high-density layer of chakra within the puppet itself, Naruto's purified eagle eye from training with it so long is much more advanced than most regular dojutsu, including the Byakugan and 3 Tomoe Sharingan. Naruto flows electricity into his palm as he allows lightning release to enter it. He forms a small sphere of lightning release and then charges it as he spreads it out across his hand evenly. He creates a lightning blade, similar to what Kakashi has used. However, instead of it crackling and being uneven, Naruto has used the same technique he's learned of smearing the chakra, and creates a perfectly smooth, almost light-like blade. He quickly slashes at the side of Sasori's puppet, and Sasori barely has time to dodge. A small cut appears on the side, and a liquid begins to ooze out. Now, Sasori knows he has to go all out against this guy, as Naruto quickly deactivates his lightning sword and gets back into the battle. Naruto quickly forms three lightning clones, and they all begin to run towards Sasori. Back to Kakashi. Kakashi is currently fighting with Deidara. Deidara hurls explosions directly at Kakashi. Kakashi throws kunai back, as well as using his Kamui can pulse a lot of them out of the air. He's running out of chakra pretty fast though, and Deidara is noticing. Kakashi decides he has to finish this quickly, and so Kakashi then charges up his Raikiri. He then, as he does so, tries to stab it at Deidara. Deidara jumps out of the way and gets on top of his C4 explosive bird, as he flies out of the cavern and tries to escape. Kakashi, as he runs out, tries to Kamui Deidara. Deidara makes a fake explosion as his arm is left behind, and he disappears off into the forest. Deidara escapes the attack and knows that they can't win against them with just those two. They're too strong, especially with backup like Lady Chiho as well as that other girl from the Leaf Village. At this point, Sakura has basically finished up with working on Gaara, and Gaara has recovered. Gaara stands up and tries to help as he pushes his hand forward to try and summon some sand release. He uses sand and tries to wrap it around towards Sasori and trap his legs. Naruto takes advantage of this as Sasori is surprised by the sand, and then tries to rush at him with a punch, just a regular punch. Sasori takes advantage of this and then quickly pulls out his poison as he tries to stab Naruto with the poison. Naruto quickly activates his scythe almost at an instant speed, blocks the attack, and strikes, slicing off that arm of Sasori. Now, Naruto takes advantage of this attack, and Kakashi and Naruto rush him together. Sasori's puppet is forcibly destroyed as he reveals his true self with his heart canister. He summons all 100 of his respective ninja tools, or his puppets each, as they then begin to fight. Naruto uses an AoE attack as he decides that he needs to get a wide area. Naruto uses his lightning sphere and pushes out the size to a large degree, frying almost 25 of the complete puppets of the puppeteer. Lady Chiho decides that she should hop into the action and begins to use her jutsu as well, forming her puppets as they begin to fight with sorceries. Sakura's busy punching and taking out puppets one by one, as Kakashi is using his own Kamui to completely destroy puppets and just pull them out of the world. Now, Sasori's running into trouble as he knows he's about to be defeated, and so he tries to at least take out one of them. As Sasori tries to take out Granny Chiho, he seemingly rushes towards Lady Chiho as if to try to strike her, as Naruto and Sakura come from each side punching him as his body goes flying. Naruto, who tells Sakura they can finish this, quickly activates his most powerful jutsu. He quickly forms in his hand the Ion Sphere, as he purifies it even more, adding some immortal chakra into the mix more than usual. The Ion Sphere grows larger as he creates a giant Ion Sphere, a black hole to be more precise. At that point, he then rushes towards Sasori, and then he slams it directly into Sasori. Sasori can feel his entire body being crunched up as it begins to squeeze together from the gravity. Naruto screams, "Ah!" as he summons all of his chakra in order to pull the rest of Sasori apart. Sasori's entire body is ripped in half as the canister falls to the ground. Sakura quickly walks over to it, and as she puts her foot on top of it, she then crushes down quickly as blood splutters from the empty canister. Now, Naruto, Kakashi, and Sakura have finally defeated Sasori. Lady Chiho has survived and is mourning the loss of her grandson, as well as now having Gaara be returned with half of the One Tails still being there. So now they all begin to return to the Sand Village. Deidara walks out weakly as he escapes from the forest, heading back towards the rubble that was the cave. Suddenly, two other Akatsuki appear, Zetsu and Obito, or for we know him as Tobi. Tobi then picks up the ring that, as we know, Sasori was holding, and asks if he can be part of the Akatsuki now. Now, Zetsu takes the ring from him gently and tells him not to play such jokes like that anymore, as they have plenty of work to do. If you guys are excited for the next part for What If Naruto is a Demigod, make sure to hit the like button and comment down below what you thought, and subscribe to the channel, as well as join the Discord server if you want to hang out with me and some other pretty cool people. So yeah, I'll see you guys later, well, in a few hours. Hope you guys enjoyed all the episodes today. The next video that'll be coming out will be What If Naruto was the reincarnation of the Sage of the Six Paths, Part 1. Hope you guys are excited, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.